I didn't date you for your money. I fell in love with your heart.
You just sign the prenup and let this love story begin.
Love stories don't begin with prenups.
This one does.
Women don't need men for money.
Oh.
Statistics show single women own more houses than single men.
Yeah, from divorce.
There are some amount of men that, you know, they're in their masculine and they understand that you're supposed to pursue a woman and court her and how to treat a woman.
Thanks.
You know, they understand they're supposed to protect and provide. But then you have the other half where they're just trying to figure out life and figure out where they fit in at. So a lot of them beat on their chest like King Kong and say they're alpha when they're really just a beta. Then you got some of them that claim that I'm masculine when they're really feminine. Society and a lot of things that's on social media, especially red pill content, got messed up.
Gotcha.
Well, men messed up.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When you operating at your highest level, dog, you ain't really even gotta pursue no woman. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I'm trying to remember the last time one of the guys that's in my circle told me they were chasing after a woman. They all in relationships, and for the most part, the common denominator is this. The women kind of came at them. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I asked my partner, I said, damn, how you and old girl met? Man, she came up to me and started talking to me. She saw that she wanted him. You gonna attract a certain type of woman once you hit a certain type of level, bro. You know what I'm saying? You will really attract that. And if you're a righteous woman and you looking good and you carry yourself well and you're actually a righteous woman, you will literally attract the man for you. The man that got the same values and goals as you. But when you operating at a low level, that's all you're going to attract. And that goes really for men and women, bro. Like if you shooting at little baby mamas that's running in and out the store and they sitting at the bus stop with bonnets on and tatted up. And nothing's wrong with tattoos and bonnets in and of itself. But it's y'all get where I'm going with this. You can look at a female and be like, yeah, she ain't really got much going on in her life. If you going after those, bro, of course you finna have a hard time. She ain't got nothing but hard times to offer. She's on hard times. You get what I'm saying? But bro, if you carry yourself a certain way and you out and about, the women who deserve a man like you will basically come at you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I once got dosed with a man's amount of testosterone on accident.
He ain't lying.
And I start looking at my boss and my coworkers and I'm like, oh my God, why do I want to do things with my coworkers? Like, this is making no sense.
Because I was horny.
And I'm like, what is wrong with me? And I go in the bathroom. I'm just like looking at, I'm just like, put my hands on the countertop and I'm like, look in the mirror. I'm like, Molly, what's wrong with you?
It's about to get serious, bro.
And I was like, oh, testosterone. Oh shit. Oh my God, I've got a man's amount of testosterone in me today. This is wild.
Man, I think all women should experience this one time so that they can realize how much at stake men really got, bro. Like, because dudes out here walking around literally as hornballs and they shun you and they try to really shame you for acting like a man, bro. It's really the hormones running through your body that's making you want to sleep with these women, man. Like, it's involuntary. Like, y'all remember school when they taught you about involuntary muscles and voluntary muscles? You know, quick reminder, your heart is an involuntary muscle. You don't have any control over it, right? Your lungs, the way they collapse, they inflate, deflate. You don't have any control over that. The skeletal muscle, like what's attached to your skeleton, that's voluntary muscles. Anything you can freely, right? We can't control the fact that we want to put our Pennsylvania in at Virginia. It's involuntary. You get what I'm saying? It's a biological function that keeps the race going, the human race. Because if we didn't have a desire to sleep with these women, then biology couldn't do its job. The sperm doesn't fertilize the egg without us wanting to do it. So it's a necessary evil. And women got to understand that it's not a man doing you wrong. I ain't saying he not doing you wrong. What I'm saying is he really just can't control it. And when y'all get all emotional and stuff like that, we supposed to accept it because it's hormonal. But y'all don't give us the same grace. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better. We deserve better. Matter of fact, I'm somebody's child. I deserve better.
Do you believe in 50-50?
Nope.
What made you pop your balloon?
Cause what you mean you don't believe in 50-50?
50-50. No, I want you to pay for all of it.
No, I believe in 50-50. I don't.
Repeat that one more time.
He said he wants you to pay for all of it.
Y'all know what's interesting about this? I was assuming that when he said he ain't going 50-50, I thought he was going to say he wanted to pay all of the bills. That's what I thought he was going at, right? Which is probably the reason why the other girls didn't pop the balloon sooner. But then homie said, nah, I want you to pay for everything. My boy trying to pimp her. You know what I'm saying? Guys, but man, fuck all that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, 50-50 is probably the best, most mathematically sound way to go. If you really think about it. You got a guy who makes $100,000. He want to be Mr. I pay it all. My man, head ass nigga. And want his girl to be at home all day. Okay, cool. Now you just bringing home however much after taxes. But if you got that same 100K, y'all hold off on having kids, and she hits the workforce too, and she's bringing 50K. Now that's 150K, and y'all are literally almost approaching whatever class that would be. I don't know if that's middle class or upper middle class at this point. I don't know, up from down at this point. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? When two people come together and they join resources, then you have a much more economically sound machine. It's common sense if you really think about it. So for so many black women to take the stance that I ain't going 50-50 with no nigga is stupid. Because first of all, most of y'all live below the poverty line. Let's be real. If we're going to have a real conversation, bro, most of y'all live below the poverty line. And they love to spin the narrative like black men ain't shit. But here's the thing. There are literally more women, black women in the workforce than there are black men in the workforce. But at every economical group, we still out-earn them. Let's be real. There's almost 1 million black men in this country who earns 6 figures. There's about 700,000 black women who earn 6 figures or more.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these 3 lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh, bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Yes, sir. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't know how old Lil Buddy is, but at his age, I'd have been trying to get the 3 girls, which probably wouldn't even be the smartest move. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real with y'all. Thing is this. Now that I'm much older and wiser, I'm going with the PS5 all day, man. The PS5 gonna save me money because I'm gonna be in the crib playing the game all day. Of course, it has upfront costs, you know, and things of that nature. But in the long haul, it's gonna save me a whole lot of money. I'm a hustler. I might start a damn gaming channel or whatever it is. I can figure out a way to monetize it. That's 2. Number 3 is keeping me inside, safe, warm. I'm somebody's child. I don't deserve to go out there and something happen to me. Let's look at the cons of going out with the girls. You gotta feed them. You gotta give them drinks. You gotta listen to all the drama because you gonna hear some of that, man. You is not finna talk to a woman for more than 20 minutes without hearing some bullshit. Ladies, you know, I rock with y'all who rock with me. I ain't gonna hold you, but man, I know y'all get into the chatty patty shit real quick, and that's when y'all lose me. I'm a man, bro. That type of conversation don't interest me. If we ain't talking about something that relates to me, I don't want to hear no drama about what's going on with these people. You're going to hear a whole lot of that with them. I promise you that, bro. So, in the end, I think he made the best decision. I'm not mad at him.
To all my fellas out there who have dealt with a female, I don't know how the fuck y'all deal with us, because this is like my first time really dealing with a female in a relationship type thing, and this motherfucker driving me fucking crazy. She never know what the fuck she want to eat. She always got an attitude. If I text her as K, she has a fucking attitude. Like I'm supposed to just be like, okay, baby, what you want? You want me to fucking mouth feed you? If I don't help her figure out her outfit, it's a fucking problem. If I don't know exactly where the fuck we're going to eat after she asked me to fucking take her to fucking eat, it's a fucking problem. Like, I don't understand what the fuck y'all bitches be wanting. Like, the females be worse than the fucking men, and I don't know how y'all men been fucking dealing with us. And to any men that dealt with me, if I was ever on some shit like that, I am sorry. I am getting my motherfucking karma. I thought I wanted to be gay. No, I don't know about that, because these bitches is crazier than these men, I'm telling you. And they be sneaky. They are ruining shit. I'm so mad. These girls be so sneaky. Y'all don't even understand how sneaky these girls.
Follow me, people. Listen. For shits and giggles, I feel like most women should go and date other women just to see what is required to just maintain them. Just for them not to lose attraction. Just for them not to cry every day. Just for them to act normal, bro. Like, you gotta do so much, man. After managing the emotions of a woman while in a relationship, that should qualify you to be a therapist at the bare minimum. Because you really having to juggle multiple personalities. Doesn't that sound like a psychiatrist or a shrink? Doesn't that sound like the job description of one of them guys? You know what I'm saying? Baby, calm down. You just hungry. See, that's what a therapist would tell you when you're overreacting. Guys, that's so crazy to me though, man. She cursed a lot. She cursed a lot, man. That's a turn off to me. I don't know if it's a turn off to y'all, but as soon as she got on her like second FU, I was like, you know. And a lot of y'all probably be like, "Will, you hypocritical because you drop the F-bomb occasionally." I know what you said, but it's not my job to be ladylike. I'm a man. Y'all ever heard the phrase "cuss like a sailor"? Historically, what have sailors always been? Men. Men typically curse more than women do, but when you have a masculine woman, she curses a lot. Man, how many times have you seen a feminine woman really curse? That's why she dating women. She done ran off all the masculine men with all that masculine energy, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now she just having to bite the bullet. She's having to receive what she's been given all these years, man. That's all it is. That's what it is.
Like, I don't know if this because I'm from Chicago, but like, I can't fuck with no nigga that work a 9 to 5. I don't know why. I just need a fast money ass nigga. It don't necessarily have to be like drugs or like fraud, but like rapping or like dealing with media or like shit like that. Just like get it.
You want a nigga with no? So hold on. What?
Like if I come to you and I need some shit, I don't need you to be like, well, my check come on Friday. Fuck that. I need you to get that shit right now. Like, so
I feel like it depends with the 9 to 5.
Everything.
Like if you 9 to 5 at Burger King or something, hell no. But if you 9 to 5 at
my favorite
JP Morgan or something, hell yeah, because I know that Friday check about to have multiple zeros.
Fuck that little bank shit. Shit, that's a fraud nigga. I might as well get a fraud nigga. Fuck.
I don't know.
You work in the bank too. Shit, technically. Like,
I don't know.
So hold on. So if a nigga work at the bank,
no, I don't want you.
So let's say this nigga work at the bank making $500,000 a year. You don't want that nigga?
You can give me a banker. Give me a banker, a doctor, a lawyer.
Now, if you doing that shit,
a specialist, not a pediatrician, a specialist.
If you doing that shit to cover up some shit, like let's say the nigga that work in the bank sell fucking drugs, like I'm with it.
What the fuck?
You on the movie?
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, sit down.
That's the problem with a lot of women in our community. Maybe because I'm from Chicago. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with it. It was the way you was brought up, the environment you came from, and the fact that you rather, you know, take a guy who can give you what you want right now, that instant gratification. You ain't trying to build with no man. And you ain't qualified to date no doctor or no banker. They don't want no woman like you. Let's be real. Why you say that, Will? My little cuz, he's a doctor. The woman he's married to does not in any shape or form resemble her. She come from a 2-parent household. She's educated herself. Very, very feminine. She don't really step out of bounds like that. And I ain't never seen none of my other homies who are doctors date no woman like that. They do not date this type of woman. It's that simple. Another thing is this, right? Women like this is the reason why a lot of black families are living below the poverty line. It is what it is. It's the life choices that they make, bro. And then another thing is this. They date these fast money getting dudes. And that's why they be ran through. Because a lot of the fast money getting dudes be going to jail and getting deleted. You think life's supposed to stop when he die or go to jail? Nope, they move on to the next one. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something messed up, man. I know this girl, her boyfriend got murked about 2 years ago. She was smashing another dude before the body got cold. I'm not even bullshit. My partner was like, bro, you see her doing all this boo-hooing and shit? Man, she fucking on my partner. I said, damn, dog. She really, bro, look. I said, oh, wow. Man, see, I really be feeling sorry for a lot of the hood dudes that live that type of life, man, because a lot of them be getting game ran on them, man. You really think about it, a lot of y'all beefing with other dudes because of women like this. She playing all of y'all. And y'all don't be understanding it. See, these women have a choice. A lot of dudes, I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's a percentage of those guys who literally come from that type of family. That was the first thing they saw. They mom and them committing crimes. They sister and brother committing crimes. Some of them was born into that lifestyle and they would love to trade places with somebody who grew up like me, with a dad, a mom, who cared about me. They would trade places in a split second with me. I get that. Them be the dudes that be falling in love with these type of women and get messed clean over, bro. Tell me I'm lying, bro. I done read y'all stories before. Some of y'all told me that, like Will said, bro, I be hearing how you say you grew up, man. I'd have died. I'd have gave my left testicle to live like that.
I just want free drinks. I have a boyfriend.
You want free drink?
Yeah, and free things.
You got a boyfriend, but you're out here just trying to use other men and make them think you like them, get free drinks and go home?
Do you know how fun flirting is when you have no intentions of doing anything?
No, I don't.
It's really fun. My boyfriend knows. Like, listen, okay, it's not like that.
So this is the
Why you out here calling your boyfriend a simp? That's what you
free drink.
Yeah,
he knows.
things.
You gotta, you lame. Say, bro, women like this really get on my nerve, dog. And you know it's so hypocritical. Bro, it's so hypocritical because I want y'all to think about this. This is what I want y'all to think about, bro. These women are in relationships and they feel like it's okay for them to receive free drinks and free food and tickets for admission to certain places from these guys that they're not romantically involved in. But I want to know this. This is what I want to know, ladies. If your husband or your fiance or your long-term boyfriend or whatever y'all are goes to the club and he just offering women drinks, is that okay too? Is it okay for him to provide free drinks and food for other women if you are going to be accepting free drinks and food from other men? That's what I want to know. Walk me through that scenario. I would think that most of y'all would say no. And there lies the problem right here. It's hypocritical. And they swear to God, we the most hypocritical people. But nah, we don't. Most men standing on their square. I don't want you talking to other men. I don't want you dressing like no 304. I don't want you throwing that Virginia this way and that way. I don't want you doing none of that. We real simple men. Don't talk to me crazy. Respect me. Love me. Make a nigga a sandwich here and there. That's about it. We some simple creatures. Man, when you start throwing all of this into the mix, man, the water get muddy real quick. Murky. It gets real murky. You see what I'm saying?